tower. What do you think of the tower, Craig?
It's very small up on top.
Oh, wow.
It was up there a couple months ago.
It's not what you expect, huh?
No.
Where are we?
It smells like coffee.
It smells like coffee.
Like 3 floors down from the top. It smells like coffee.
Like mid-floor at the tower smells like coffee.
Yeah, in the elevator.
Oh, what's the plan for today?
We're gonna take the brand new Piper up.
It's brand new.
Brand new, like probably under 30 hours on the hobs.
And what I mean by brand new is this plane's $500,000. So you're gonna see what a $500,000 plane flies like. In comparison to the dash falling off
Of your Piper.
of my Piper for $78 wet.
I'm sure we can make the dash fall off of this one.
I like that mindset. Yeah. That's what I like to hear.
Slam and goes.
Slam and goes. Treat her like she's an F-18,
Yeah,
right?
yeah.
All right. International jet. What's that about? Oh, they got sewer pipes over here, don't they?
Oh yeah. They got the messed up sewer pipes too.
Is the one that got hit by the Cirrus?
Mm-hmm.
So FYI, there's this Cirrus that took out
little taxi by it.
got hit a sewer pipe. Sewer pipe is also known as a Metropolitan, right?
Yeah.
Metroliner.
Metroliner.
With Garrett, yeah, not Metropolitan. Garrett's turboprops, which sound absolutely beautiful at idle. But anyways, the Cirrus hit this airplane mid-flight, and the pilot's like, yeah, I'm gonna put it down like a total legend. So hopefully we'll see it.
He was doing 190 in the pattern.
The Cirrus pilot?
Yeah, on autopilot.
Typical Cirrus pilot.
On landing.
They're like the Tesla of the skies.
Yeah.
Tesla drivers of the skies.
Yeah.
All right. Just peace in the middle. Whoa. Well, that's a good sign when it's all in the green.
Unlike yesterday. All purple or red. Low IFR, just IFR.
Just go around the dots, nothing to worry about.
Might be the first person to put these on.
It probably has not had a heater put on it as ever in its life. Wow, Archer TX.
Boy, yeah.
How many hours are on this now?
Maybe 30
30 hours total?
total.
Wow.
Like enough to deliver it from factory to here, and that's about it.
Like,
Do you feel it?
no?
No.
Oh my God, this is a brand new airplane. Like brand new. What I mean by brand new is, I don't know if you can see that. She's got 27 hours total. It smells like a brand new airplane. It literally, that's what a brand new airplane smells like. I've never experienced the smell of a brand new plane before, because they're always from the 70s and 80s. They smell like your grandma's house, you know, kind of like that old couch smell. But this is good. This is a good smell. Full G1000. Look at this. Wow, even the doors close nice. This is incredible. So if you didn't hear from the beginning what one of these costs, about 400,000 bucks for this plane. So 400,000 bucks for a new smelling airplane. It's not bad, I guess. How can I help you?
So turn on arm master on the right. Yep. Yep. And then battery master.
Start?
No.
Okay.
Battery
master on.
And then right in the middle of those three, the lights. Nope. To the right. Yep. Turn those on.
And
strobe.
on.
Yep.
She comes online here. Wow.
Stall, 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 stall.
All right, and then I guess you can turn everything off from the top.
Okay.
Yep. And right. Yep. Bingo.
See ya. It smells like a brand new plane.
Like a brand new one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I've never smelled a new plane before.
Yeah, it's kind of nice.
All right, so one funny fact, even though this plane is brand new and is $400,000, you have all this state-of-the-art glass cockpit, you still have manual flaps. 400,000 bucks and you get manual flaps. Which I'm not complaining, I just think it's funny.
Throttle half-inch, battery master switch going on, alternator switch also going on, left right mags are on, fuel pump is on, thin strobe switch is on, mixture, let this thing prime. That's about good. Cast message is cool. There's your AHRS. Not receiving any GPS signal from the ground.
Clear! Clear. Alright, after a quick warm-up with the engine, as this morning's temperature was sub-30s, we were getting ready to depart our current airport. If you didn't hear about it, Centennial Airport, airport identifier is Kilo Alpha Papa Alpha. It's one of the busiest regional general aviation airports in the US. And our plan of route was from Centennial to Colorado Spaceport. Craig here was going to practice some missed approaches, and this plane, frankly, is one of the best options to do that. Having a brand new G1000 for instrumentation and, well, essentially the hours that are on this plane are from the delivery flight to its current destination. So here we are on initial takeoff. the power actually was pretty impressive. I don't know if that's just because it was a cold morning or everything is brand new on this plane, including the wheel bearings, engine, everything just working in perfect harmony. Well, it got off to rotate speed at a very impressive rate. And before we know it, we were off the ground. If there's one thing that I did notice about the plane before I actually was flying in it, when I was sitting on the ground, was the smoothness of the control inputs. And what I mean by that is, if you ever find an older aircraft, you kind of move the ailerons or elevators, there's always just a little bit of binding up. Not a lot, but just a little bit. Given that this plane was new from the factory, I noticed that it actually moved effortlessly in all directions. There was no binding, and that was kind of neat to see. Another aspect that I was very impressed with the aircraft was that the interior ambient noise was much quieter than your typical Piper from like 78 that I fly frequently. I could take off my headset, have a conversation with somebody next to me, and it wasn't deafening loud like the 78 Warrior 2 is. So whatever Piper did on this new model, the sound dampening was very impressive. This G1000 is just an absolutely fascinating system. Right now it's communicating with Craig's iPad to our first waypoint. The autopilot's engaged and essentially flying itself. So if there's one positive point to add to this brand new aircraft, is the G1000 system that's integrated into this instrumentation is just fascinating. I'm pretty new to it, so I'm learning about it daily, but seeing it in full action here on this Piper was quite fascinating. You know, a lot of people ask, well, would you spend 400,000 bucks on a plane that's only doing 110 knots when you could get the same plane for, you know, 40 grand? Well, the point of the matter is that this is a flight school that bought these. And the plan, as well, when flight schools bought planes brand new back in the 70s and 80s, was that these planes will be flying for another 40 years. So it's an investment that's going to last a while. And it was really neat to see what a brand new plane is like that most people that flew in the 70s probably did get to experience. It's rare to experience a new Piper training aircraft from the factory in action. So that's something that you have to consider. Of course, you can go out and spend 100,000 on a, you know, Baron or a Mooney and, you know, do much faster rate of speed. But once again, this is a training aircraft. So you got to put that into perspective. The Cessna 172 is almost 500,000 bucks from the factory. So the plane flew really nice. I would say the positive points is that it was incredibly quiet. That was impressive. The G1000 is an impressive system. It flew, frankly, no different than the 78 Warrior and the 83 Warrior that I fly. But its control inputs were smoother, I noticed, and its overall new aircraft feel was also noticeable. And I think at the end of the day, it's just neat to experience something that's brand new from the factory. And, you know, Piper's been making this airframe since the 60s, so why change something that works good, especially from a learning aspect? Overall, I think it was a very impressive system, and for the money and what its intended use is and its purpose is, I think it's a great purchase. The G1000 is an absolutely state-of-the-art system, and seeing it integrated in an aircraft that's essentially 50 years old, well, in my opinion, it's a win-win situation. So, hope you enjoyed this video. Hit that like button and that subscribe button, and more good aviation videos coming out. Thanks for watching, guys.